I'm going to talk to you about the social story that I wrote for one of my clients. I actually was asked by my supervisor to write a social story for a client that was going to be going to a funeral. This client in particular is one of our highest behavioral clients. He has verbal and physical aggression, a lot of attention-seeking behaviors, and extreme pica. He also has digging behaviors and just a lot going on. So he is mostly nonverbal as well. He does repeat things that people say to him. So they wanted me to write the social story about the grandparent dying and then the funeral, because he was to attend the funeral at least for a small amount of time. So this is the story that I wrote for him. Social story about the death of a grandparent. Sometimes grandparents get sick. When they get sick, it can be scary. They may have to go to the hospital to get better. Sometimes they do not get better and die. Dying means they are not alive. They do not breathe, eat, play, laugh, cry, or think anymore. When my grandparent dies, I get very sad. I am sad because I will never get to see them or talk to them again. I may cry because I am so sad. I may feel angry. I can let an adult know how I feel. When a person dies, the family may have a funeral. The body of the dead person may be in a casket, which they will be buried in. Being at a funeral can be uncomfortable. I may cry or be angry. Instead of acting out, I will talk to an adult about how I feel. So that was the little story that I wrote, and I implemented it one time, and then I left copies for the staff to continue to read to him in hopes that it would help him out at the funeral and dealing with the loss of the grandparent. I'm not sure how the funeral went because I didn't attend, but I haven't heard any feedback from it, so I'm hoping everything went well. Actually, the thing that I liked most about writing this story was that my supervisor came to me and asked me to help out in that manner, which isn't something that normally happens since we have a behavior specialist at our agency, but she came to me since I'm doing the practicum. So I thought that was really cool. And I do think that social stories can be really helpful, so this was something that I enjoyed. Thank you.